back to my channel. Today I am filming one of my favorite videos that I honestly love to watch all the time, and one of my favorite videos that I love to film for you guys in like sit down wise. Definitely, I am doing today my current favorites. I love sharing with you guys every here and there like my favorite products so you guys can go try it out and just buy it as well, because why not? Gonna stop rambling because there are quite a few stuff that I have and that I've been obsessed with ever since Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys are new here, my name is Daya. I do lifestyle videos, sit down videos, and vlogs mainly, for sure, every here and there. I've been doing YouTube for God knows how long, more than probably 7 years I think, and I live in Florida and I have a full-time job, 8 to 5 job. Yeah, I hope you guys love my videos. If you're new, subscribe and like, comment, turn the post notification, the whole shebang, you know. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So without that being said, let's get started. I'm gonna go by category. The first thing is one of my favorite stuff, of course, makeup. I have quite a few, I don't have a lot, but I have like a few handfuls. So first thing I am loving is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I mean, this says it all. Look at this. There's nothing in here. I recently restocked on this. This is my second time using it. I love that it has so many good things in just one product. It cleanses my face, it takes my makeup off. What else? It soothes my skin, so it doesn't leave my eyes like irritated at all. I can even remove my eye makeup, my lipstick, my whole makeup, literally. As much as I love Neutrogena and their wipes, I have heard a lot of sketchy things about their wipes, and I felt like I needed something else to figure out why my skin has been so dry lately. I was like, I need to branch out. I started moving towards my skincare products and saw that might have not been that, so I went towards the switching my makeup remover route, and this has been helping a lot. My skin has changed immensely with the dryness, and I used to have like dry patchiness like around my nose and under my eyes. It literally felt like my skin was peeling off, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Is this the new 25? I was panicking because I was like, I never gone through that. So I was like, we're gonna have to figure this out, baby. Next thing, I'm actually not wearing it. I'm wearing the Morphe foundation, but I started getting back in my ColourPop No Filter foundation. Restocked on this recently, and I'm so glad I did. Also, it's a little bit messy, but she's very well loved. I am in the shade medium 80. It actually matches perfectly. I have so many I get always compliments all the time whenever I wear this foundation. It smooths my skin, and it lasts all day. Doesn't smudge, doesn't get oily. I honestly, I don't know what this foundation has for formula, but it does wonders to my skin. And then next thing is this contour slash bronzer and highlighter palette. I'm obsessed with this. This is from BH Cosmetics, I think. Yeah. And it's called the Weekend Vibes Belgian Waffle. I don't know if they still have this palette. Hopefully they do, because I really wanted to share it with you guys. But I've been using this palette a lot lately, and I'm getting back into the bronzing kind of, you know, bronzing again, and not just doing blush and highlighter. I felt like I was like, I need to bronze and have a little bit of warmth on my face. Started using this palette and I'm loving it. I've been using it non-stop ever since. Also Syrup, which is this middle one, I'm wearing it right now. You guys can tell it's very pigmented, the highlighter and the bronzer as well. I love using these two. And this is powdered sugar. I have it on my inner corners, and it's pretty nice, light and bright, and I'm obsessed. So that is my makeup category. Next is hair. Now for hair and makeup, I only have a set of shampoo and conditioner. I think I vlogged this back last year when I think I shot for it, and ever since I got it, I have restocked on it again. I don't know why it's all the way up there, if you guys can see. It's like not coming down. But I restocked on these shampoo and conditioner. I've never gone so fast to a shampoo and conditioner. This is the Maui Moisture Hair Care. I think this is the only shampoo and conditioner that keeps my hair hydrated and it doesn't dry it up. I hate like my hair in a dry texture whenever I rock my curly hair. It's not the best. And these two bad boys, I don't know if it's the shea butter, but there's something in here that that definitely makes your hair look nicely hydrated and like with a good like curly texture it leaves as well. Maybe it's the coconut oil. This has coconut, but yes, it's silicone free and sulfate free. It's really good, and it's from Target, so I will link it for you guys so you guys can go check it out. I want to try like the blue one. I think the blue one is also made for hydration, so this one's more for like damaged hair, but it also it says it hydrates and heals your hair, and I think this is what's helping my hair growth. I miss my long hair so bad that I was considering getting extensions, but then I was like, no, I'm not wasting my money on that. So I was like, I feel like it's been growing a lot more faster with that shampoo. For food, you guys know I always have to include food on my favorite categories because I'm a snacker. This is so random, but one of my favorite cravings right now, and no, I'm not pregnant. It's that time of the month right now. So one of my favorite things is like basic vanilla ice cream. It's cold and it's cold outside, so my hands are like frozen right now. That's why I'm holding it like that. But this is a Tillamook really creamy old-fashioned vanilla ice cream. It is so good. I'm very picky with my vanilla ice creams. I don't like the yellow ice cream, vanilla ice cream, the one that has like the hint of yellow. I like the nice, I can show you guys, I can open it, like the nice white vanilla ice cream. It actually looks like it's real vanilla, you know. And I usually also go towards the like an old-fashioned vanilla. It's really good. I love it. And I don't just love just the ice cream. I'm obsessed with having it with an ice cream cone. It's one of my favorite desserts as of lately. I snack on it all the time. I like find myself, Javi's like so funny. He's like, one time I think I took like an hour eating my ice cream cone, and he decided right as I'm almost in the end, he squished my ice cream cone and he like shoves it in my face. He's like, here, finish the damn ice cream, because I took like over an hour long. He was like, why do you take so long eating the ice cream? It's already melted. I'm like, it's not melted in my hands. Don't worry, I got him back. I threw the whole ice cream on his face. As soon as he put it on my face, I like went like there like that and like put it. Now I don't eat it close by to him because I'm afraid that he'll do the same thing again, because I was so sticky that I literally had to shower. Like we both had to shower after that because I was like, damn it, I was really enjoying that. And then next thing, I don't have it with me, but I'm obsessed with iced coffee. I have my new obsession with my coffee bar card, and it's something that I've been absolutely loving. And I found my new obsession. I wanted to try more different routes of like iced coffee, not just my regular caramel macchiato that I make at home with the French vanilla. So I bought a few like other creamers that I had. I bought a pumpkin spice creamer from Starbucks, and I also got the white chocolate mocha, which that's my favorite one right now. It's the iced caramel macchiato from Starbucks and the white chocolate mocha creamer, and a little bit of the syrup as well of the white chocolate mocha, and a little bit of caramel drizzle. It's really good. It's been my obsession, and it's kept me far away from Starbucks because I was really obsessed with Starbucks for a minute now. And then these freaking Nerds gushers. Oh my god, gushers, clusters. These Nerds clusters, I have been obsessed with these guys. I cannot stop eating them. This is like my third bag. It's obsessive. I'm even gonna tell you, do not buy it because it's really bad for your teeth, for sure. Next is lifestyle. For my lifestyle category, let me actually put away my ice cream because I don't want this to melt, you know. My new lifestyle favorite thing is my planner. I finally bought myself, once again, the Amanda Ratchley planner. I took a break. I took like a 2-year break, I think, and I didn't buy it for 2 years, ever since the pandemic, I think. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy the dateless one. So I have the one where I just write the months and I write like the stuff I have to get done, and it's really been like my new favorite thing to do. I'm obsessed with writing again and planning everything and writing everything down. It's very pricey. Like the planner is, I think it's like almost $50, but it's so worth it. And I think this has so many like cool like interactive stuff to write down, like not affirmations, like habit trackers, mood tracker, habit tracker, and you can write it your own way, like goals and favorites. You can put like what are your favorite stuff for the month. You can put mood tracker and habit tracker and just write down like stuff that you are in a habit of every month, like drinking water, reading books and stuff like that. So it's something I'm really obsessed with. The only thing I'm really like pissed about myself right now is that my habit tracker is going horrible for the month of January, but I'm not coloring it, and I miss coloring it, so I'm gonna see if I can find time one day and I can start coloring a little more in the planner. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I feel like I picked the perfect color. I'm in my neutral era this year, I guess. I'm more kneeling towards the neutral tones, and I wanted something beige and cream that matched with everything. I'm also obsessed with my air fryer. My mom got me an air fryer, and I get the hype, guys. I was like, I had like a, not like a rice cooker, it was like an instant pot thing that made all kinds of stuff, like the air fryer, but it wasn't like a fryer. It was just an instant pot, and I got it when we first moved to our first apartment, and I did not love it, and I didn't use it all the time, and it felt like I tried making rice there and it wouldn't mix my rice, and I hated that I had to open it all the time and like mix it instead of it mixing it for me. And I was like, you know what, I don't need it. So then the air fryer came and the whole invention of it came, and I was not into it until like 2 or 3 years later that everyone in my family had it, and they were like, you have to get it, I think you're gonna like it. And yes, I do. I love how fast it cooks my food, and it doesn't even leave it like raw on the inside. It cooks it perfectly, and within a matter of 30 minutes to an hour, it takes very little time to cook. And I love that I just toss it in there, and I don't have to be tossing it and checking it and flipping it. No, I don't have to do that because it does its job by itself. So, and the one my mom got me, she got me that for Christmas. It does all kinds of stuff. It even roasts your food like chicken and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm loving it lifestyle wise. I am obsessed, and I'm obsessed with cooking. Hubby and I have been cooking together a lot lately. It's something that I've been enjoying it. He helps me by seasoning the chickens, and then I do the rice and stuff like that, and he cooks it, fries stuff, and I've been enjoying that quality time that we spend together by cooking. Also, I have this dry rack. I've had this dry rack for about 2 weeks now, and I have to say I'm obsessed with this. I love this whole concept that you can close it up and put it away, and it doesn't keep a lot of space in your cabinets. But I also love the fact that you can open it. Wait, open it the wrong way. Sorry guys. You open it like that, and that's how it's supposed to look on your counter. And it dries my stuff really quickly. It doesn't get moldy. Apparently it doesn't, because it's like eco-friendly or something like that. I don't know the name, sorry. I'm obsessed with it. I also have the little add-in for where you can put the spoons and the fork. I just have it away, and I don't want to take a lot of stuff out because I'm in the verge of moving. So that's also something else lifestyle wise that I am obsessed with. Right now we are prepping for moving, so I think that's why I'm doing like a lot of sit down videos, just in case I don't have time to vlog a lot. I will be vlogging us moving, but I think it's just gonna be a whole like weekly vlog of just me moving, or like random clips of random days of us moving. But we're excited, we're moving. If you came from my yearly Q&A, then you already know, and I gave a little detail there. But if you haven't seen my yearly Q&A, which is posted before this video, go watch it. And I give a little bit of detail, but I do still have an upcoming video where I want to just sit down and talk to you guys of why we're moving and where we moved and all our details and how long we're gonna be there in the new place. Another lifestyle. I caved in. I got this for Christmas, and I was like, I'm gonna see what's the hype about. Yeah, I get what's the hype about. I am obsessed with these Stanley cups, guys. I just can't stop drinking water. But it's also a good thing because you have to keep yourself hydrated, and I love how long it keeps my water cold. And hubby is finally using his. He used it, right? Yep. I was like, when are you gonna start using it? I'm gonna start using both, okay? So I think he was like, okay, I'll use it. And he's like, oh my god, you're right, like this keeps me hydrated. I'm always constantly like drinking water. I was like, I know, right? So we're obsessed. Needless to say, it's one of my favorite things, and I carry this with me everywhere I go. So always has to be in my car, just in case. I always need water just in case I choke, you know? So that's my lifestyle category. It's really funny, and the reason why I have to take my Stanley cup with me to my car just in case I don't choke. Next is one of my most recent favorite categories, which is books. I am into reading. I've been into reading for the past few months, and my first book of the year, I think it definitely was It Starts With Us, but that's not my favorite book because I already have 2 favorite books that I've been reading, and we're not even like with the end of the month. Yes, 'Tis the Season for Revenge is one of my favorite holiday books that I read, and it's so good. Like, it starts really good from the beginning all the way till the end. It's technically, just to resume it really quickly, it's about this girl that breaks up with this boyfriend that she's been there with him for years, and trigger warning, he treats her like verbally horrible and a lot of abusive, like verbal abuse in that matter, and it affects her mentally and how she feels about herself. and she decides to go on a full-on revenge mode. And she was like, I'm gonna vengarme of this guy, and she decides to date his boss. Yes, who is the owner of like a law firm. It's bougie, huh? Yes, and it starts interesting since the beginning. That's the thing that I love the most. I love books that just start really interesting since the beginning. And spoiler alert, she ends up falling in love with him, but there's also something that happens in the end. It's like really cute and sweet and your perfect like holiday Christmas vibe. And it takes place in New Jersey, I think, or in between New Jersey and no, I think it's in New Jersey. It's really cute, and she ends up falling in love with his boss, and his boss ends up, in the end, all this was planned just for her to get revenge of him, even though like they both catch up feeling towards each other. So she decided to call it off halfway through the whole revenge list that she had. She decided not to do it like that, and since she catch up feelings, they both did. So it's really cute. It's really, really pretty. And the boss is not Latino, but he has this phrase that's really cute. I think it's naranja, I think, and it had a really cute meaning, that it meant like mi media naranja, you know, like that refrain, like you are my half, the half of my orange. It's really cute and it has really, really cute like moments. And then my next book is Things We Never Got Over. This book, I did not know this book was so long, and I'm still reading it, but I am literally like 80% in. So I have to say, it started uninterested. Literally read a chapter once every day, and I'm normally not like that, and I knew that book was long, so I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not gonna cut it through like halfway like I did with book readers, what's it called? I was like, I'm not doing that. So I kept reading it, and almost halfway was when it started to get interesting. And it's technically, there's a lot of drama and a lot of romance as well, and I think you guys should definitely go read it. It's really cute. I'm not done yet, but I already know this is gonna be one of my favorite books, added to like my 2023 favorite book for sure. And I'm excited to read part 2 because apparently there is a part 2. Since that book is so long, just look it up, like look up a description in Google, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on the book. There's a lot of drama again, and a lot of romance for sure, like a little bit of both, and a little bit of like thriller, like scary stuff, but not to like the verge where you're like, oh my god, I can't sleep, you know, not to that verge.